Hey Peaches, I'm Eleanor and welcome back to my kitchen. This lighting isn't great, I'll get back where it's better, but I just want to be able to make sure I get close enough to tell you that we're talking about the Empress today, and I'm still having trouble getting her to focus there. So I'm not going to come back to the camera, so we're going to talk about her upright and we're going to talk about her in the reverse. So let me get back to where I belong over here. I know that was terrible. I know it was a terrible photo. But so I'm going to be doing this series until I'm finished with all of the cards, and then when I'm done with that, I will be bringing back my readings, and you can still get one anytime through Etsy. Check out my page, and I have all the decks listed, so you can kind of design your own and decide how many cards you want. So anyhow, today is the Empress, so I am making bird's nest cookies. I have two kinds of dark chocolate, one fancy, one not so fancy. Little robin's eggs. I have white chocolate, almond butter, chocolate sprinkles, and some high fiber cereal from Trader Joe's. So anyway, I just like to introduce all the ingredients before I get started so I can focus on speaking of the Empress. So the Empress is a symbol of fertility and abundance, but not just in the physical. So it's going to be like fertility of ideas, of love, giving and receiving energy, joy, comfort. This energy doesn't strive for or hoard anything, because she knows that what's hers will be hers, and anything that's not for her can be released and surrendered, because she knows that she always has enough, or knows how to create it or access gratitude when she is having trouble. She's always able to tap into that feeling of abundance. So her energy exists outside of and beyond ownership. Hang on, let me put this in the microwave really quick. Oh, wait. I want to add a little cream to this. I don't have any. Yes, I do. Like, she doesn't give a shit about your property, obviously, as you can tell, when nature does her thing. Hopefully that doesn't mess it up too bad. It's like you came out of her, and she'll take you right back. Alright, so I'm ready for this. She is a benevolent energy, but one that requires respect and integrity and gratefulness. And she'll slam the door in entitled faces, if you will. So when she comes up in a reading, she presents an invitation to examine your relationship to ownership and what is that you have, what is totally yours, what have you given birth to of yourself, and what has been loaned to you unconditionally from Source's infinite library. Because there's always enough, be it love or kindness or knowledge, some certain material resources. She brings in a fertile energy for you to dip your cup into, so you can see just how much you have to be grateful for, and so you can feel in your heart the creativity that you have right where you are. Let's check on this stuff here. Might be able to stir it up. Beautiful. Oh my God, that's good. Okay. So this can represent the law of attraction working in your favor as you get ready to hatch an idea or launch a project. All four of your elements are in alignment, harmoniously aligned, sending the signal at the frequency for what's yours to find you. So this represents your beliefs about your worthiness. Okay, this needs to loosen up just a little bit. I hope I'm not ruining this. It's going to be tasty no matter what it looks like. That's what I found. Your ability to use gratitude to spark the emotional wavelength of abundance. Your life force fueling your actions and choices, which logically follow the trajectory of mental and emotional alignment. So like, it's not just enough to make that vision board and sit and do nothing. It works when your emotions and your mind are in alignment, and then you just act accordingly. Your actions and your choices will just naturally follow as an extension of you. And so she also serves as a reminder about your self-care and beckoning you to flow with the natural cycle of nourishing and nurturing yourself first so that you can serve more effectively. Do not confuse the Empress with the giving tree. Alright, let's see. Are we ready? Are we ready to make cookies? I think we might be. Alright. So, when she comes up in reverse, there's some questions to ask. Like, have you been taking care of your needs? Are you trying too hard trying too hard to get what you want and pushing it away? Like the way, if there's a coin or a piece of something or other in your purse or in a seat cushion and you reach in to grab it, do you notice that your hand creates a space through which that thing seems to recede from you and go further away the more you try to get it? So this is a card about fertility, so there's a question of, are you being rigid around physical infertility and limiting your idea of what abundance and joy look like, placing a higher value on having genetic offspring over creating a loving family in an alternative way? So this recipe called for, what do you call them? Oh, those crunchy Chinese noodles. Now I'm blanking. Chow mein noodles. But these little Twiggy high fiber cereal, they seem to kind of look the part, so I'm using this. Are you valuing money over wealth in all of its many other forms? Are you trading too much for what you're getting in return? Are you withholding love until someone proves they love you according to your expectations of what love looks like, because you have a belief around love being a finite resource? Like, if you give it, then you lose something. Alright, getting ready to form these up. Let me get this integrated before I wrap up my idea here. I'm probably not going to get them all made, just a few of them made. They're not turning out super cute, but I'm ready to eat them anyways. Okay, so upright or reversed, she is in fact your blessings. Okay, so it's an opportunity to ask yourself, are you enjoying them? Are you seeing them? Because it's not necessarily the obvious ones. It's the obvious ones and the not so obvious ones. It is your ability to create blessings spontaneously out of nothing, out of yourself. Oh God, these are going to be great. I haven't gotten excited about my dessert quite like this in a while. Probably because I haven't made a good chocolatey one yet. So whether you're acknowledging or enjoying them or not, are you staying put and shining your light so that your blessings can find your open arms? Or are you on a wild goose chase, as it were? And speaking of wild goose chase, here are my little nests. I'll bring them up to show you. See? Aren't they cute? And I'm going to refrigerate them. They're going to firm up and they're going to be amazing. Okay, and I know last time I had said that the Hierophant was next, and I totally lied. It was the Empress. I'm pretty sure the Emperor is next. So like, share, and subscribe, and all that good stuff if you want to see what I'm going to make and hear what the Emperor is all about. Okay, guys? Thank you.